The WHO Regional Office for Europe and BZGA, Standards for Sexuality Education in Europe. A framework for policymakers, educational and health authorities and specialists. Let's take a quick look at this. 0 to 4. Sexuality. Sexuality for 0 to 4-year-olds. Enjoyment and pleasure when touching one's own body. Early childhood masturbation. 0 to 4-year-olds being taught about masturbation, and we're told that they're not trying to normalise paedophilia. Gain an awareness of gender identity. Talk about unpleasurable and pleasurable feelings in one's own body. Express own needs, wishes and boundaries, for example in the context of playing doctor. When did playing doctor for 0 to 4-year-olds become sexualised? Oh, that's right, when the paedophiles took over the mental asylum. Sexuality and rights, 0 to 4 years old. The right to explore gender identities. The right to ask questions about sexuality. What about the right of a child to enjoy their childhood and not have their developing brains manipulated by paedophiles? Let's try a different age group, 9 to 12. First sexual experience for a 9 to 12-year-old. Gender orientation, sexual behaviour of young people. Pleasure, masturbation and orgasm. Make a conscious decision on whether to have sexual experiences or not. A child of 9 to 12 cannot make a conscious decision whether to have a sexual experience or not. They're children. That's rape or paedophilia. I'm not going to read through any more of that at the minute because it's making me angry. But if you're a parent of a child of any age, make it your business to read through this document and see what they have planned for the sexual education of your children in the near future. And try and tell me or anybody that they're not trying to normalise paedophilia. And just before I go on a personal level, if you're an academic or in the media or a politician that has to toe the line or has been paid off, just pure corrupt. If you're one of these pseudo-leftists or so-called anti-fascists, one of these childless goons, or you're just a paedophile that's trying to push this, know this, as a father of 2 young children, I will go through ye for a shortcut. I will chew ye up and spit ye out. As someone who enjoys fishing on the bank of the river, I will gut ye like I do the fish. Paedophilia is not going to be normalised. We're not going to stand for it. Not now, not ever.